Well, this is interesting. You know, if you've viewed me a while ago, I made a number of videos on Sandy Hook, and I said that it was nothing more than a FEMA exercise by Homeland Security, and no one died. And the media hyped it up for months on end. Obama hyped it up. He had the families of those that lost their children at the White House. Well, it looks like I was right. Looks like none of it happened. Looks like it was what I said it was, which was an exercise by Homeland Security. The title of this article is Lawsuit Filed Against Mainstream Media for Sandy Hook Massacre Staging. This was posted on February the 22nd, 2015, and it was added by Stacy Bliss. The organizations that posted it were the Associated Press, Headlines, Legal, Media, New York Times, U.S. The tag, lawsuit. You want to read it. You're going to find it to be somewhat interesting. It's a $1 trillion lawsuit against major media outlets for having propagated a lie. Were they in on it? They had to have been in on it. The whole idea of Sandy Hook was to get people stirred up enough to demand that the Second Amendment be altered, and Americans no longer allowed to possess, own weapons. Obama knows what the Japanese knew, which was behind every blade of grass is an American with a weapon. That's why Japan never invaded America. That's why Obama hasn't cut loose with the jihadists, because he knows behind every blade of grass is an American with a weapon. So everything that they've done, starting with Fast and Furious, Sandy Hook, the Boston Marathon bombing, the shooting that took place at the Navy Yards, it's all designed to strip away our Second Amendment rights. Read the article. You're going to find it rather interesting. It has a lot of detailed, specific information. The lawsuit will move through the courts, as it should. Sandy Hook never happened. Not the way they depict it. There was no Adam Lanza. None of it is real. Go watch some of my previous videos where I talk about the coroner breaking out laughing because he's talking about seeing little bodies of children. You ever wonder why there weren't any helicopters ferrying the wounded to the hospitals? It didn't happen. It was a Homeland Security exercise that they turned into a film to try to sway the American people and turn them away from guns. It failed. I'm looking forward to seeing this lawsuit move forward. Read the article. Let me know what you think. I've told you countless times what I think.